just love all the trucks and all the big changes, the new bridges being built here, all the plants going in. There's just so much to see, and every few months that I'm down here, I'm always impressed with how it changes. So let's just drive through and drive all the way down to Commissioners. Then we're going to go to Leslie Street and loop around because you can't cross the old bridge right there to get down here. Sorry about the splotch on my window, but the birds will be birds. Thanks a lot. There's lots to think about here. I've been coming down here all my life in Toronto, and in the old days the cops used to bring down the punk rockers and beat them up apparently. I don't know, there's a little dark tourism for you. There's all kinds of goods and bads. Cherry Beach is a really wonderful place to go, and it's a dear place in my heart. Okay, let's just keep going. want to let some of these big trucks get by. Let's see. Here we go. See all these cars coming. It looks like they just came across the bridge. You'll see. One lane. Everyone takes turns going across it. I guess. Directing traffic. Although I see somebody on the other side. Almost always for 20 years, more 30 years, there's nobody been directing traffic. It's very unusual. I think with all the construction, the trucks, they get some people out directing this crossing on this little bridge. But usually, no. You just wait your turn. You can see that no one's crossing, so you wait. Now we've got a clearing. It's obvious. If you're looking for the car, you can see that it's either waiting on the other side for you to get across the bridge, or it's your turn to wait to get across the bridge. But right now, it's very busy. We've got people out working. Cutest little bridge. They don't even usually have these stop lights. They're solar powered, transportable. They're usually not working either. Or here. Or you see them in the bushes. This is like Wages of Fear. Maybe about the guy driving up the hill. Remember that one? For my husband, it is Wages of Fear, being in the car with me. Fantastic warehouse building here. Maybe you can see Toronto. I don't know if you can. Oh, so many bushes. But it's a great view of the CN Tower and the buildings. I can see it over the top of these trees, but I also know where I'm looking. I love the combination of industrial wasteland, park, cityscape. It's the best. It's like right out of Batman. This is like the junk drawer of Toronto. You can just see that weird vehicles and boats and riffraff are around here. You're going to see people doing hikes, going for walks, going for bike rides. There's a beautiful bike trail. You're going to see people doing hookups. You're going to be coming here to meet anonymous people or phoning their Mr. or Mrs. or mistress. You know, it's kind of a tucked away spot that used to be fairly private. It's wonderful to see it be rejuvenated. There's been tragedy here too. There was years ago there was a body dump just not too far from where we've been driving today. Hopefully with all the activity down here and action over the last few years, that sort of thing won't happen. Hopefully murder. There's a tragic story. Hopefully that wouldn't happen. Okay, so now you're gonna see why we're doing this big long drive. I do it because I like it, but the bridge is up. Drive across this bridge. You've seen the video of the beautiful new streamlined kind of cool futuristic bridges, but this is like the old bridge set up. Maybe they're going to clean it, maybe they're going to keep it. I don't actually know right now. But many times you drive across that and go straight to Cherry Street Beach. And but you also want to drive around Commissioners and down Leslie and the little road we went on with the little bridge. So usually I do a whole tour of all of that when I come down here. Wonder if the chip truck is up. It is. No, I don't. Maybe it's too early. Oh no, the chip truck is here. Best poutine in the city, I think. Really, one of the best. Fantastic. You can see him over there, bright blue truck. Let's just drive by so you can see him, and then we're going to park on the beach. And then there's facilities here. You can change, you can use the restroom. People are kayaking, sailing, swimming, parasailing. On a surfboard, stand-up boards, very, very busy. Even overcast today, this is busy. Well, I can definitely hear all the dogs at the dog park over here. There's like probably about 75 dogs. We've just seen them come piling out of cars. 6, 7, 4, 5 dogs at a time, I guess, with dog walkers. So here's the beach. Cherry Beach. Cherry Street Beach. And I wish I had filmed it, but we just saw a raccoon walking on this dog. And then the lifeguards came. The raccoon was huge. I thought it was a coyote for a second. And then I saw him walking underneath that, the dock top. He was walking on the boards underneath, going towards the lake. It was very funny. Reminded me of Vito Acconci doing his art under a gallery floor or something. Anyway, I don't know if he was looking for mussels or little dead fish. There are fishing lines out there. And the beach is pretty big. There's parking over here. You don't have to just go where there's the chip truck. You don't have to just park in that one parking lot. There's parking all the way down here too. And you can hear the Toronto airport downtown. My favorite airport in the world. I think it's Zizek's favorite airport too, he said. So here's a little bay in the huge lake. This is Cherry Beach. You can see there's quite a lot of beach to be had. Is it over here to the left? I think so, where we saw the view of downtown Toronto. Might be worth going to. Oh no, that was on the other side of the bridge, right? Oops. Get a good look here. down towards the beach. We're just going to drive back where we saw that warehouse and the small bridge. Footbridge right next to us to cross over. A view of Leslie Street Spit. Here's a great, again, that walkway and bikeway. Lots of times you could be down here and it's not that busy. It's not as busy as it is right now. We're at 12:30 on a Wednesday. Everyone's at work. They're clearing out the land. They're planting new trees. There's tons of baby trees being planted. Nice old car here. It's pretty cool. Perhaps a stereotype. It's a stereotype car. We are in waste management area. going to turn on to Leslie. To the right at this intersection is Leslie Street Spit. Wonderful place to go for a walk. And to the left is back to the city, which is where we're going right now. Well, it's all in the city. It's just a beach of the city. But we're driving back towards Queen Street. Some gardening, public garden for shared garden to your right. All those plants on the right are part of a city garden co-op. And now we're just coming up to Lakeshore, Eastern, Queen. There you go, how close it is to all the busy urban city life. You can really get a little holiday once you get past all the work trucks.